Hello, hello, y'all. Welcome. Hi, it's me. I'm Dimmer. Hi, my hair is crazy. My headphones totally got caught. Okay. Hi, y'all. Fixing my hair because it's totally caught on my headphones. Okay, okay. Hair should look hopefully more normal, question mark. Hey, I have hair again. Hi, y'all. Welcome. I'm so excited to be here with y'all today. Specifically, OMG Dimmer, what a total surprise. I had no idea. Yeah, also, this looks different. We're playing a game. We're going to be playing the game Going Under. That's the audio that you can hear in the background. Hopefully the levels on that are okay. Let me actually, whoa. Let me turn this way down. There we go. Hello, hello. I'm betting. Okay, that actually is not a Rickroll. I'm very surprised. 404, how out of character for you. Okay, well, hi. You can tell that, like, things are different. Everything's moved farther back because I have my Dell XPS in front of me. This is the laptop that is infamously held together by electrical tape and hopes and dreams. And then this is going through a capture card to my Mac, which is then doing my normal stream setup. Also, y'all asked for this for so long, and it's back. Things like the laugh track. It's the electrical tape is on the inside, but it would die without the electrical tape. Hello, hello, hello. Channel points are on for this stream because, surprise, surprise, we aren't doing anything technical.
Good job.
Thank you. I haven't done anything yet, but I appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to be playing this game, Going Under, and you can also tell that my stream setup isn't designed for 16 by 9 displays. My MacBook has a 16 by 10. I know to expect it this time. I'm on edge. I'm on edge for the realistic knocking. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Going Under. I'm using a controller for it because it makes it easier so my keyboard and mouse can be just for the stream itself. I hate that. I mean, well, thankfully, it does cost 3,000 channel points. So, okay. Well, yeah, so we're going to be playing this game. Dude, start the game. Oh my goodness. I want to talk about it first because normally my streams aren't playing games. Normally my streams are a little bit more than that. So the point of this is we're going to be playing this game. This is a game that actually my roommate was playing, and I watched most of the game. I haven't actually played it myself yet, but I was basically watching and doing a running commentary. Fine, I'll hit start. Fine, I'll start this while I talk. Anyway, I was basically doing a running commentary with them.
Beautiful city of Neo Cascadia. Did you have a nice monorail ride? We at Cubicle would like to congratulate you on joining the ranks of over 100,000 employees hired through the Impoverished Intern Initiative. As the largest e-commerce corporation in the nation-state, we're proud to support the next generation of innovators.
Good job.
It might be hard to believe, but Cubicle started out as nothing more than a great idea from someone just like you. Like so many Neo-Cascadian success stories, Cubicle began as a startup. Just a couple guys in a garage with nothing but a dream and a modest cash injection. That's why we're paying it forward. Since the inception of our company, we've acquired countless startups and provided them with funding and hard workers to help accelerate their success. Our friendly integrated AI has assigned you as a marketing assistant at our latest member of the family, Fizzle
Good job.
Beverages. By inventing a sparkling water that's also a meal replacement, Fizzle cleverly disrupted two industries at once. There's no better place for an intern to grow than somewhere like Fizzle, where you'll never be the smartest person in the room. When you're not hard at work with Fizzle, you'll have plenty of time to experience some of the rich Pacific Northwestern culture our great city has to offer. Now, let's go over some ground rules for your internship. First of all, never, under any circumstances, explore beneath the...
Okay. So I didn't want to talk over that intro video. The reason why we're playing this game is because this game is a great example of storytelling through world building and making an argument specifically. This game is pretty against big tech companies and the way that they treat interns, but it doesn't say that explicitly. At no point is someone like, big tech companies need to treat interns better. But as you can see from that like first intro video, it is a parody of what big tech companies are. And at that, parody might be a little bit generous of a term. Oh, hey, thanks for dropping the check-in link. Everyone make sure you check in, get points for your guild, all that jazz. So the point of us playing this game is to show a great example of how game design is more than the technical aspects. It is world building, it is storytelling, it is like giving the player an experience. And that like intro video is a great example of that. So we aren't going to be playing it together, sadly. This game doesn't support that. But we are going to be playing it and we're going to be talking about it specifically in that, like, what argument is this game making and how are they making it? So we're going to be this character, Jackie. Hey, not to be rude, but I already know all this stuff. I had to watch the same video and I have died. I had to watch the same video when I applied online. And then our boss is Marv. Oh, is that so? Then let's skip the formalities and get right to the fun part. I bet you're excited to meet your new coworkers, Jacqueline. Yeah, I can't wait. In that case, let's get this icebreaker underway. Just follow me over to the... Oh, not again. What was that? Oh, it looks like the monsters have started escaping from the basement again. I really hate to do this on your first day, Jackie. Do what to me? Well, we can't go having a meeting with that thing running around the office. So just do me a small little favor and go kill that monster for me. What? Like, kill? Like, right now? I've never killed a person before. Oof indeed. And you still won't have. You're probably not used to city life just yet, but here in Neo Cascadia, everyone kills their first monster sooner or later. And I'm just going to look into the webcam. And we're going to come back to this. If it makes it easier, just pretend you're in a video game and picture its hit points slowly descending every time you land a blow. Consider it the first task is Fizzle Beverage's newest intern. Make us proud. And again, I'm going to just look into the webcam. And we're going to come back to this later. All right. Time to go kill a monster, I guess. Okay, so we can move and look around. And so we then grab items and use them to attack. So if I grab this laptop, I can then beat him with the laptop. Can I grab this sign? No, I can't. Okay. Let me grab the broom. Oh my goodness. Asking the newbie to kill them? I mean, again, we're gonna talk about this. Just casually killing a monster. There you go, that wasn't so hard, was it? I feel sick. We've got some crates of antacid flavor fizzle in the back. You did a great job, Jackie. Thanks. Now there's just one tiny little extra step we've got to take care of, and that's to go down into the dungeon and kill the rest of them. And again, I'm going to look into the camera. Wait. What? No way, dude. You need like an exterminator or something. It won't be hard, I promise. You took out that one easily. There's probably only 3 or 4 more lurking down that slide. I said no, man. Find someone else. I'm not going down there. So be it then. I had really high hopes for you, Jackie. I reviewed your resume personally. But if you haven't got the motivation to work at Fizzle, maybe I should ask Avi to reconsider your position here. And I look into the webcam. And we'll come back to this. Wait, yes? I'll do it. I'll go down there and take a look. Oh, excellent. I knew I saw the spark in you, Jackie. Again, staring into the webcam. Come back and see me as soon as you've cleared out all those monsters. Oh, and don't take too long down there. Stand-ups in 15 minutes. Resume experience. Killed 20 people. Okay, so even just up to this point now. Okay, I love that she just sits down and gets on her phone. Hello, just joined. What did I miss? Nothing much. We're just playing this game and we're going to be talking about the game design and the storytelling and the argument that it's making. Such a normal company, only some monsters in the basement, asking the newbie to kill them. So even right here, the way that the game has started is, hey, oh look at interns being just casually exploited by their company, where her employment was threatened if she didn't go and kill things. Now, at a tech company, you hopefully aren't being asked to literally kill things, but yeah, it is just starting the game casually with like, hey, look at intern exploitation. Okay. But now here's where we get into kind of the real stuff. Hey, oh, look, we're now in Joblin LLC, and we have weapons on the floor. Should I use the keyboard or the ping pong paddle? I'm gonna grab the keyboard. It might be a fire hazard like mine. So now we go into this room and hey, oh look, there are enemies and we can focus on them. You'll notice that nothing so far about the mechanics are like specifically abnormal. None of this is unexpected. We have a dodge roll, we have focus, we have melee attacks, we have weapons. Fairly standard stuff. Upgrades are in the forms of skills. Let's grab intimidating. Love the UI and the art. It looks very corporate. So there, hey, you've unlocked a little bit of dimmer talking. This is actually based off of the corporate art style that Facebook invented, which is corporate Baskerville, I believe. I'm gonna fact check that really quickly. Corporate Memphis, sorry. Corporate Memphis is the name of, let me switch to my macOS screen. Corporate Memphis is the name of this flat illustration style that's very common in big tech. So, the art style of this game is based off of the art style that big tech uses. Nothing explicit about that, but it gives you the vibe. Hey, look at the vibes that you're getting by playing this game, reminding you of what big tech already does. Again, subtle game design that is not anything being explicitly said, but is informing you about the world that you're in. Specifically, this game is again, making the argument about internships. Let's beat him to death with a keyboard. Okay. So we're like replicating corporate art styles. We've known that we're an intern. We're killing the monsters in the basement. Oh no. I'm not very good at this game. Oh, darn it. Okay. So I've died. And hey, look at our death screen. It's an intern evaluation saying that we failed to meet expectations. True death. But our death screen isn't that we died, it's that we failed to meet expectations. Hey, if you've ever had an internship, you recognize that language. Let's beat him with a keyboard to death, Dimmer 2023. I mean that is, yes, something that I said. What's the game title? The game title for this game is Going Under. How can we make this? By being extremely skilled. This is a game that was made by like a team of 12. So this is not like a hackathon project. Firstly, this was an amazing hook, followed by an amazing pledge. They captured your attention and they fully kept it. You have questions and a plot. What company is it? What secrets do they have? Why do they have monsters in the basement? This is what you call a pledge. They do it really well. Another game that reminds me of this is Stanley Parable and Must. Yes, this is definitely similar to Stanley Parable in that way. Specifically though, this game, its like hook and pledge is that it is so similar to like taking all of the things that like we already understand and expect to be what working for a corporate company is, what having an internship to be, and then it just takes it to the next level where it adds a slight level of absurdity of us literally trying to kill monsters in the basement. When I invite newbies during a game jam, this is what they want. I want to create a 60-level new Metal Gear Solid game. Me, I want a character that can walk and jump on flat surfaces. I mean, yes, that is a big thing to learn at game jams, is that minimum viable product. having a small project that you can do well. So what are we doing today? We're playing this game and we're talking about it. So thus far, we've talked about the art style. That this is a 3D version basically of corporate Memphis, which is the art style that Facebook invented in the early like 2010s and has kind of been defined as what big tech company art looks like. You've seen this sort of art style all over on big tech websites. So they're taking that, and then they're also just like, we have a traditional internship. Our death screen is saying that we failed to meet expectations as an intern. But we are beating a goblin to death with a stapler in the basement of this building as an intern. So it's obviously not a traditional internship because, again, this is a game. Oh my goodness, what are these? We have bombs and fail forward. Because I've already died once, let's get fail forward. So the real thing here is, you might notice this, that these goblins have an interesting backpack design. Oh my goodness, wait, what? Okay, well that was powerful. These joblins have an interesting backpack design, and that backpack looks like the backpack that gig workers use when they're carrying food to places, like DoorDash and things like that. It's almost like this company is a gig work company that was then bought by a larger company, and now the gig workers are goblins that we kill in the basement as an intern, as a commentary on what working for big tech looks like. None of this is ever explicitly stated. They aren't calling gig workers goblins, but I gesture. You mentioned the art style, and that was the only reason I caught this, but it's actually genius. It's like Facebook art meets Spider-Verse meets anime. Yeah, they took inspiration from, like, obviously, they have, like, a really good artist for this game. So there's just, like, good art in general, but they, like, obviously took inspiration from existing corporate art style that users would obviously recognize. Oh, God. Oh god, I'm very bad at video games. The weapon durability is interesting. Yeah, that is where we just have like good game design. We're having weapon durability and an environment where everything around us can be used as a weapon, puts the user and the player in like interesting and fun game situations. But also, hey, let's look at this poster on the wall. At the place that you have an internship, you can sleep when you're dead. Again, none of this is explicitly stated. We don't have a character that's walking up to us. All of this is just how the environment around us is created. Environmental storytelling, an exploration of game design and world building as the title of the stream, and this is the world building that we have. I don't know if we'll get to it on the stream, but there are multiple different companies. One of them is a crypto company where we go down into the mines and you get paid in crypto rather than actual money, and all of these things. The weapon system is Breath of the Wild-ish. Yes. Flashing red to show almost broken. You can see if the weapon to pick up is better or worse than the one you already have. Yeah, it's totally like very similar to Breath of the Wild. Only in Breath of the Wild, the weapons that you're using are usually actually weapons, whereas here they're all office supplies. Like, I grabbed the stapler rather than a sword. When it comes to enemies, are the numbers already decided in each room at the beginning, or could it be randomly generated? So currently, right now, we're playing the tutorial, so it's pre-generated, but this game is a roguelike. So all of the dungeons in the future are going to be randomly generated. Getting some 2-day corporate insights via this. I mean, yeah. 404 not found. Damn, this is such a good representation. Essentially, the interns are basically sort of killing that previous job. Yep. The employees of this job, this company was bought by another company and now is being treated as literally a dungeon in the basement filled with goblins. It serves no purpose other than, like, it's already served its purpose. It was bought up by this larger company. It has served its purpose, and now they don't even need to acknowledge it anymore. Again, none of this actually being said explicitly. All of this is just passively in the background. You could literally just play this as a fun game of, like, oh yeah, I like beat up monsters in the basement of this corporation at this point. Like, it hasn't, we're like still playing the tutorial level. How many tutorial levels have you played that have this much argument about the real world? Like, your Skyrim tutorial isn't doing this much world building implicitly. There's so much, like, you're learning so much about the world that this is creating, and also just like about the characters in general right now. And this is through, like, oh goodness, I'm gonna die in the tutorial again. Okay. At least I got to come back. Okay. Oh god. Okay, there we go. This is all just in the tutorial stage at this point. We haven't even gotten into the main game. Joblins are basically the senior coworkers and managers that give you the nonsense task: compile the report, stack papers with staples instead of clips, use your nails to undo the staples, I need you to come in on the weekend. So what's really interesting is that those are, the Joblins aren't that. Your actual boss, your boss before was like, go kill the goblins or else you lose your internship. But the Joblins haven't done anything to us. They haven't actually, like, the fact that they're an enemy is just the fact that our boss told us to kill them. What's the scenario for the next stage? So we played this one for a bit. There's another stage that is based on a dating app. There's one stage that's based on cryptocurrency. Oh, goodness. So even right here, we're meeting the boss regarding the unacceptably long bathroom breaks taken by contractors. From now on, all toilet seats will be angled at 45 degrees to encourage. This is an actual thing that Amazon has done at some of their warehouses, where toilet seats are angled so you can't actually sit on them so people spend less time in the bathroom. This is a real thing that tech companies do to their contractors and employees. We're called a productivity blocker. We have no time for holdups, not at this stage of the job. Eliminate this blocker, contractors, and then we will resume our daily sync up. Whoa. So this isn't even previous interns. These are, so think about like Uber Eats, DoorDash, all of these companies. There is the tech company itself, but that tech company works by people who are contractors who don't actually work for the company doing all the actual labor. So these are all contractors for Joblin. You can tell by the bag on their backs. If you want, I can insulated gig worker bag. Square backpack. I'm trying to find, just because if people haven't seen this before, this is like very common in the US, but I don't know if this is what things look like around the world. This is what, like, these delivery workers have these, like, bags on their backs. And this is super common in basically every US city, where you will see people biking around with these bags on their backs. So that's why we can tell that these are gig workers, not employees. Also, they are called contractors fairly explicitly by the boss here. Contractors, again, are people who work for a company but aren't actually considered employees. They don't get benefits, things like that. And it's usually used by corporations to avoid needing to provide benefits and provide, like, notification for layoffs and things like that. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm assuming we aren't supposed to be able to survive that. Okay, great. That was the end of the tutorial. Thank you everyone for joining me at our daily stand-up. You told us it was mandatory. Thank you, Swamp. First things first, I'd like to introduce you all to our new intern. Everyone put your hands together for Jacqueline Fiasco. That's us. I'm here. Am I late? A new hire? Geez, the budget's tight enough as it is. I do believe Miss Fiasco is unpaid, Tappy. Oh, hey! Oh, look! Unpaid interns! We aren't actually being explicitly told at any point. Like, no one's telling us, like, oh, unpaid internships are bad. We aren't being told that we have an unpaid internship. People are just, oh, thank God. Hey, oh, look, we have an unpaid internship where our job is to kill things in the basement, kill the, like, required pieces of the, like, company. We are required to kill gig workers because gig workers are the part of Uber, the part of DoorDash that costs them money. It's the, This game does a great job of just passively showing everything that is wrong with big tech, even like right here. Our icebreakers start with your name, your favorite flavor of fizzle, and your deepest, most passionate life dream. Hey, oh look, welcome to the family. You just told us her name. Be cool, Kara. My favorite fizzle flavor is, I guess, Szechuan apricot. I dream of one day having health insurance. For those of you who don't live in the US, health insurance is based on working for a company most times. And contractors and interns don't get health insurance. Whoa. Oh ho, bold choice of flavor. I like her already. Jackie is here for what was the ad for again? Marketing. A marketing internship. Who's she interning for then? I thought Avi took care of our marketing. Try to be more open-minded, Kara. Obstinance equals obsolescence. Just because all of our advertising and PR is handled by a cutting-edge neural network doesn't mean that there isn't room for a human touch here and there. Topical. How topical? That they have all of this work that's replaced by AI. I wonder what that could be inspired by recently. So, again here, we literally just finished the tutorial. This was released way before ChatGPT. Yeah, yes, it was. It was. So also, we were hired for marketing, and now, until then, think of Jackie like our own little office assistant. If you need a helping hand with anything, don't be afraid to ask her. Hey, oh look, we hired you for an unpaid internship in marketing, but actually, all we have to do is just get us coffee and, like, take care of us. You're just our random office assistant as an unpaid intern, which is how most industries in the US work. Going back to the old line, everyone here has at least killed a monster before, basically means that each person has killed a job at this company before. Yup. I must admit, it would be splendid to have someone to test my newest flavors out on, and I could use a second pair of eyes on the company's finances. Whatever. I guess I'm on board. The less we have to rely on machines around here, the better. Do you mean I even get to tell her what to do? Score. We'll learn more about Swamp later, but Swamp works like the cafeteria. Nice to meet you, everyone. That's the welcoming team I know and love. And speaking of which, how about we close out this stand-up with our company chat? Again, staring into the camera. What do we make? Fizzle. What can it do? Replace breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Why do we make it? Come on, guys, you know this one. To make the world a better place. Wow, oh look, the big tech corporation that we work for, that we kill things for, that creates a meal replacement, is doing it to make the world a better place. We're like family around here. You'll see soon enough, Jackie. All of these are like huge red flags for like corporations in general. But also, they're all just like casually being thrown out here. The music timing was interesting. Yeah. Using silence, using music. So did you make it? Make it where? To the bottom. To the bottom of the dungeon, where the boss hangs out. Does it look like I made it? I totally got my butt kicked, man. I'll be real with you. I don't even think it's possible to make it that far. Tsk. That's no good, Jackie. You're gonna need to start more thinking positively if you want to make any progress. Hey, look at that. The boss literally just being like, hey, think more positively, and then you can better kill without being killed. You don't think someone else might be better suited for this job? The ad said this was a marketing internship. I'm not cut out for fighting monsters. I don't like the situation any more than you do, Jackie, but with those goblins constantly crawling from underground and stealing our office supplies, we're never going to be able to meet our milestones. So to meet our corporate milestones, make sure you go kill the people that we've asked to work for us. Deal with our little monster issue, and I'll promise we'll have you writing social media posts faster than you can hit the dabs. Or whatever kids your age do. So I guess you want me to try again? You guessed right. Hang in there, Jackie. You'll be done with this task before you know it. Can I throw this at him? Oh, I was able to throw this at my boss. Also, the like corporate kindergarten vibes of the big tech company, very accurate. Replace breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Make the world a better place. Okay, where are we actually trying to go? There's Marv, our boss. That's where we just were. Oh, there's Joblin. Okay. Why is the boss at the bottom of the dungeon? Isn't he supposed to be on the opposite side, or is he slacking by hanging down there? So this is specifically the boss of Joblin, which is a company that we bought. Joblin, neglecting self-care, fabricating user stories, brushing fangs. Okay. This is where, again, we will see that I'm not all that great at oh my goodness. I'm quite bad, actually, at video games. There we go. Okay. One game that does exposition really good, I'm saying this after seeing a video essay on it, was Cyberpunk 2077. So in a restaurant, the waiters and waitresses there had gold metallic skin. And that one thing was such an amazing exposition and told you so much about the world, in a world that's so depraved that they compromise literally on the own skin of their employees. Quote unquote, exposition, when done right, is something you never notice. Yes, exactly. World building can like really replace exposition in many ways, where exposition is traditionally done through like explicitly just talking. So you might have an exposition dump. This game, we've learned so much about the world through seeing stand-up, which like that was like probably the most explicit we've been so far. Where like we were being explicitly told about the company and the company culture, but we're just hanging out and seeing what an average day in the company looks like. And then in the world building that we could see, like the poster on the wall that said you can sleep when you're dead. That sounds like the Silicon Valley grind set. Okay. Go getter, move and attack faster, exit strategy, exiting a crawl, explodes whatever you were under. Let's get go getter. Again, notice the styling of that looks like an iOS notification. All of the styling and art in this game, oh my goodness. I was not equipped for this. Oh shit. This is gonna be hard. Because I'm, again, bad at video games. There we go, okay. Sorry for the wall of text. No, do not apologize. That's the point of this stream, is to have conversations about game design and what that is and how it changes things. A Joblin's work is never done. Another poster right here, which again, gig work. Always expecting you to do more. Let's look at Hi Jelly. Yeah, let's get some healing. Great. Okay. Dimmer saying, I was not equipped for this is such an intern thing to say. Also, let's get you to play some Souls games. Oh my goodness. That, if MLH, I would love to stream Souls games and talk about Souls game design while I'm absolutely awful at Souls games. Games being so interactive helps it to be so much more comprehensive with the world building instead of something like a movie. Yes, exactly. That's specifically why I want to talk about game design, because games are like such a different way of storytelling. Oh my goodness. New job available from Joblin. Let's accept this gig work. Defeat enemies quickly. Oh goodness. Why is he in a car? Oh, come on. Please. Oh, I'm about to lose a 5-star rating. Okay, I got the 5-star rating. And hey,
remember to leave a rating.
Then our parent company drops off a cube for us, a package. Oh, hey, okay. Healing. Thank you, please. Please, I need healing. Great. Sus. Sus. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Thanks, 404. Okay. Now, this is where we get into like more traditional game design of we're playing a game that is of the roguelike genre. So we're beating dungeons that are procedurally generated, and we just beat this floor of the dungeon. So now this room has the pipe to go down. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh. Okay. There we go. OMG, how did that not get you? I don't know specifically what you were referring to, but I'll just say it's because I'm a god gamer and not at all luck. Bloodsucker, new skill. And also a thumbtack to hurt people with. Looks like weapons do extra damage on break. Encourages cycling weapons to try out different playstyles, a la Breath of the Wild. I mean, yeah. Oh, I also do have a dodge roll, so that might be part of it. And gaming skull, I see the sound effects are back. Yes, because I'm not doing anything technical this stream, I decided to go full deranged and add back sound effects. What are we playing? We're playing the game Going Under, which is a game that we're looking at because it is specifically very good at making an argument about what working as an intern at a big tech company is like. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh. Rip. And again, when you die, you've failed to meet expectations. So now, this is where we can like talk to a bunch of people and do a bunch of things like that. Oh my goodness, we can pet the dog. Well, this game is now perfect already because we can play the game. Is it in the Mac App Store? No. So this game is both, it's on Steam, and also this is being played on my Windows laptop that is then being sent through to my Mac via a capture card. Oh. Okay, so let's now talk to some people, get some more world building in. I think this person is a fizzle scientist. You're Fern, right? Indeed. I'm the lead flavorist here. Oh, cool. You invent the fizzle flavors? That sounds like fun. It's more stressful than you could possibly imagine, Jacqueline. But I do it for the art of flavor. Oh. Great, we've met a new character. Also on Switch, Xbox, PS4. Great. I like to play this amazing game called Star Citizen. Oh my goodness, Star Citizen is a wonderful case study in game design, specifically in like, it has gotten so much money and they're trying so hard to make it so complex. And there's an argument of whether or not it's like the best game of all time or a complete failure. I haven't played it enough, but I know some people who really love it. Okay. Great. What's it like being an accountant for Fizzle? Oh, you know, it's here and there. I run the numbers, tell Marv we're over budget. Marv tells Ray. Ray ignores it, rinse and repeat. The system hasn't failed us so far. Commentary on big tech companies never turning a profit. This game has astronomer vibes? Astroneer. I don't know that game. But we talked earlier, this game is based on, especially, you can see it in like the pause screen and things like that, that the like the visual design of this game is based off of the art style Corporate Memphis, which is the visual style that Facebook uses. Carr is our lead engineer. Hey, and it's Marv, our boss. What's with the sour face, young lady? It's just, all I've been doing here since I got here is killing goblins. I hope my marketing internship would involve a little more marketing and a little less murder. Well, that's just the beauty of internships. You never quite know just what you'll be getting into each day, or what weapons you'll be wielding, or what monsters I'll be fighting. Exactly. See, all you need is a change in attitude. Great commentary on internships. Oh my god, it is Corporate Memphis. Yes. The reason why I wanted to talk about this game is because this game is beautiful and a masterclass in taking things that already exist and implementing them into the game to make an argument about the real world. Where this isn't just a game for fun. This game is very clearly, deliberately trying to make an argument about like big tech companies and their morals and ethics. 404 not found. I play Fortnite. It is so good, boomer. Insert Gen Z slang here. I never really play video games aside from Tetris MLH events. I mean, that is also a mood. Again, I know about this game because my roommate was playing it and I happen to already own it from a Humble Bundle. Oh my goodness, this person has a task for me. Dungeon? Yeah, the dungeon beneath the office. I'll never understand your generation's Crazy lingo. Come back with the espresso machine before I pass out, okay? She's trying to talk to her coworkers about the fact that she's asked to go into a dungeon to kill things, and her coworkers don't believe her. Wait, did TTS not work? Oh my goodness, why is TTS not working? Okay, let's try this now. Okay, I'll look into this after the stream. That sucks. But I am working hard to make sure that I'm reading chat, so. We at least have... We at least have things like this. This bonk that is about to play. Bonk. Music is interesting. Sounds like corporate ad music with an off note played every once in a while. It makes it feel like there's something wrong here. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. My intern is busy scrolling social media. Oh my goodness. But yeah, y'all are being so great here right now. In like, I really appreciate being able to like talk to y'all about this, and y'all are having like really interesting insights. Like that music. I wasn't even thinking about the music yet. Oh my goodness. Toppy looks like boba tea. Oh my goodness, her dress does. That's very funny. Dimmer, did you align your pride flag to your power outlet? I mean, it was just the space on the wall where I had space. Like, I wanted the wooden things behind me because those are for sound reasons. And then that was the only space on the wall left. But what is boba tea? Oh my goodness. Boba tea is tea with like tapioca in it, tapioca pearls. So you have like, you're chewing on something while drinking it. I personally really struggle with it because a chewy liquid just does not work for my brain from a texture perspective. Is there a jump? I don't think, no, there's not a jump in this game. Okay, great. Let's go back down to the dungeons. Oh my goodness, wait. Let's talk to Swamp. Hi, Swamp. Hi, my name's Jackie. Hey, Beb. Name's Swamp. Don't wear it out. Swamp? Like a marsh? Well, Beb, a marsh contains no wooded plants by definition, whereas a swamp can support many varieties of tree. Oh yeah, pretty much only it's spelled with an O. Nice to meet you, Jackie. We should hang out. Yeah, sure thing. Oh my goodness, what task do we have? You ever try just lighting a bunch of stuff on fire out of boredom? No? It's pretty fun, to be honest. Great way to release some pent-up anger. Not that I have any of that. I don't know, man. Sounds pretty dangerous. You would think so, but it's not so scary when you know the secret trick. The secret trick is to stand away from the fire. Damn, why didn't I think of that? Next time you're in a dungeon, you ought to try picking up one of those big torches and just go into town. You won't regret it, I promise. Great, we have a new quest. I have a feeling moving in this game would make my head hurt, so I'm wondering if that is because of the motion blur that we have. I am also playing on controller, so that is part of the reason. Cringe game? Why is it cringe? So Swamp acknowledges the dungeon, but Tappy doesn't. Yes, so here's where we get into like some class arguments of like, Swamp doesn't necessarily work for the company. You can see that he's like working behind the bar of like the corporate cafeteria. And he specifically said earlier, when we were at stand-up, he was like, wait, even I can order her around? So Swamp is like fellow working class minimum wage worker. We're an unpaid intern, but like fellow working class, whereas the rest of them are like these employees that have really like bought into the company and its well-being. And that is a thing that the game addresses over time. Like you're talking with these people and learning about them and how they think about the company. I don't want to spoil it, but like a lot happens in this game. Highly recommend it. Speaking of a Souls game, there's a channel named Alt236 that makes analyzes episodes called Mythologics. There's one called Mythologics 2, Bloodborne. It's in French, but you got English subs. It's absolutely well made, dives into the game's aesthetic and narrative elements, and in-depth analysis of the game. That sounds truly amazing. Okay. Let's go for another run here, down into the dungeon. Get cactused. This sort of scale could never be recreated in 3JS. Yeah, no, this was made in a game engine. Oh my goodness. Topical. This thing has on it justice for joblins and I just want to go home. It's almost like they're underpaid gig workers. Room for growth, gain an empty heart. Oh, so we could heal into it. I don't think that's necessarily what I need. Let's try punch above your weight. Let's see what that does. Is there an FPP mode? I don't know what FPP is. I don't know what that stands for. Oh, first-person perspective. No, this is a purely third-person game. We do have a targeting mode, which like brings our perspective a little bit down, but no. Let's take a look at the shop here. Oh my goodness, an espresso machine. Let's try looking around, seeing if we can get money from anything. Oh wait, and let's light some stuff on fire. Oh my goodness. OMG, the goblins drop money? They do! Some commentary there. Okay. So we'll go back to the Dimmer's an arsonist confirmed. Oh my goodness. We'll go back to the shop for that hopefully later when we have a little bit more money from killing more things. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. Here's where we have a job, and how fast we complete this will change how much money we get. Okay. Defeat the enemies quickly. Die, 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 die. Die, die. Ugh. Please die. Oh my goodness, I wasn't using a weapon. Darn it, only 4 stars.
Your order has been delivered.
Thank you, Cubicle Drone. Cubicle in this game is fairly honestly just a representation of Amazon. Okay. I am not joking. I want to see dimmer reviews of games. I mean, again, I'm like not very good at gaming generally, and I'm like not very good at playing video games, but game design, 1000%. Love it so much. Watch so many like video essays talking about game design, that sort of thing. It's my jam. Hey. Hey, Speckbeck. Welcome back. Okay. We have 48, so we might be able to afford the coffee machine on the next level. Okay. Scan for slide access. Please, please don't die. Please don't die. Oh no! Darn it! Ah! Is the coffee pot a health refiller or something? No, you just can murder it. Hurt badly, alright, thanks for today's sessions. Gotta go now, otherwise my eyes will blow out from the strain. Yes, please take care of yourself. No media shares this time around? No, I want media share to come back, but it'll need to have better moderation if we're going to do that. So I'd need someone else on stream with me to help moderate that. As someone who's never had a real job or internship, this is what interns do, right? I mean, it's obviously exaggerated because interns aren't like literally murdering things, but you are really like the lowest rung on the totem pole, just like trying to help everyone. Everyone is asking you for stuff. Let's pet the dog. Oh my goodness. We can pet the dog. Ah, that makes me happy. Dimmer, why are so many game devs underpaid? Oh, the game development industry is a really interesting one because it is that combination of technical skill and art. So many people who are in the game dev industry want to be in it for the art of game dev. Like, they're really passionate about it and excited, and that makes them vulnerable to exploitation. Also, games take just like a ton of work. And because they take so much work, like, the company makes money by creating new content and new games, but they take a lot of work to do well. And the people who are like passionate about game dev aren't the people who are making the like timelines. So crunch is a super huge thing in game dev. Just search game development industry crunch and you'll see, if you want some great video essays on it, there are amazing ones out there. Yeah, so game dev doesn't pay well because there are plenty of people who are willing to like have lower pay to be able to work in the games industry. Like music or like any other art industry, it can be really exploitative. Okay. They exploit them. All corporations are shitty stuff. Yep. I mean, yep. Again, Tappy doesn't actually see and understand that we are literally going down to a dungeon to fight things. Let's talk to Swamp. Hi, Swamp. So what do you do here, Swamp? Isn't it obvious? I'm a barista, babe. Gotta give people what they want, and what they want is this weird drink, I guess. Soray and Avi had the idea to set up this weird cafe thing. Job's not bad. Sometimes dogs come by. So again, this is why we have a very different relationship with Swamp than we do the rest of them, because he is a barista, as opposed to the others who are, like, committed to the company. Dimmer is a Dracula, confirmed. What's the red liquid, Dimmer? So I found that if I flavored water, I would drink it more frequently. So it's just like a fruit punch flavoring added to water. And it's really helped with staying hydrated when I'm in the middle of things. Highly recommend. Accessibility. Making sure you stay hydrated in any way that you can. Very good. But he also earns so much less. Yes. Yes, he does. That's part of the reason why you have like a more down-to-earth conversation with him. He actually is the only one who's actually mentioned the dungeon to you at this point. This is such a chill game. It is. Like, it both is a wonderful, like, scathing critique of the big tech industry, but also is just, like, a chill game. Okay, actually, we're going to pause quickly. And this is a thing that I've been doing at all of my streams this week. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Just to, like, take care of yourself. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to refill my water bottle, that sort of thing. We're going to come back in 5 minutes. So use the bathroom if you have to. Again, highly recommend you get water. Stand up, stretch. Yes, stretch. Take care of yourselves. We'll be right back. Let me set up a timer for that. Great. Welcome back, y'all. Hello, hello. It me. Hope y'all stretched. Got some water. I ended up not refilling my water bottle, but taking care of myself. Hope y'all are too. I think Swamp might be rocked. I think I know what you're trying to refer to with rocked, and I mean, probably. You know, Dimmer, there was once a point where I was addicted to games. I got my life in my hands after selling my gaming laptop, bought an M2 Air, and started coding. Hey, it sounds like you're a lot happier with where your life is now, and that's congrats. That's always a good thing. Atomic Habits helped me a lot. Polar Void, I deleted Valorant and got so bored I started coding again. Oh my goodness. Gaming is fun, and then I don't know anymore. I had to do a dopamine detox. So a dopamine detox from like biological perspective isn't real. It is not actually a thing, and it's not actually how the brain works, but from the perspective of like giving yourself space to like exist as a person and like feel your feelings and think your thoughts without constantly being trying to do something else and like wanting to like be playing games to like avoid things and things like that. Like it's totally very valid. I know personally, I struggle to play games, but I can watch infinite video essays. And my best days are the days where I'm like really intentional about when I'm listening to something, because it actually gives me space to like feel my own thoughts and think my own things. Oh my goodness. Yep, on your last Global Hack Week API first stream, I said I just did 1% improvement, life improvement, and that's my goal each day. That's actually really nice, of just like making small steps each day to make your life a little better. That sounds incredibly good. With that, let me go and pause this music, and we'll go back to our game. Ka-chow, ka-chow. Welcome back, y'all, to Fizzle. I was diagnosed with ADHD as an adult and realized I'm not stupid or lazy. Oh, that's such a big mood. I haven't been diagnosed yet because that's slightly out of reach for me. Health insurance in the US, kind of difficult, but I live with some like wonderful neurodivergent people, and I've been realizing like one of my roommates is neurodivergent, one of my roommates is neurotypical, and being able to see like the difference between them and how I'm so much more similar to the neurodivergent one has really helped the way that I view myself and my life, as like not trying to just like force myself to be more productive, but like actually have a compassionate relationship with myself and my brain. Very important stuff. What's in for lunch, folks? Who's having an interesting one? So I had lunch between my streams, and I had some wonderful soup. Okay. Let's arm ourselves. Gotta love the potted cactuses. Great. Let's go. Second level. Ooh. We're gonna pause really quickly. Gaming Skull, I'm denying that because the specific word that you used at the very end is technically a slur, but that is a big mood. In essence, what Gaming Skull was saying was that mental health issues aren't acknowledged in the community, and you're just belittled for struggling. Which, yeah, sucks. Ugh. Man, I wish I could hit mean creatures with an iMac. Gaming Skill, you don't need to apologize. It was caught by automod. And I get what you were saying. You weren't using it as a slur for people. Oh, goodness. Oh, golly. Oh. Okay, what does bomb dropper mean? We have bomb dropper. Oh, goodness. Defeat enemies quickly. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness, I should have gone through beforehand and, like, cleared out all the tables before I accepted the job. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, darn it. Okay, 4 stars. Okay. Hey, you can hide in cones, I guess. LOL. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, when I do a dodge roll, I drop a bomb behind me. Okay, good to know. Okay, oh, let's burn some more stuff. Get those quests. I also do love that the advice from the only other person who's like acknowledged our labor and the fact that we're literally going down to a dungeon is, hey, why don't you just try burning a bunch of things? That's pretty good. Which feels like such a mood. Okay, we don't need to buy anything right now, and we're saving up for that 60 money for that espresso machine. Okay, let's do this. Being able to drop a bomb every time I do a dodge roll is very convenient. Oh, goodness. Okay. I love the spatial distortion with the explosions. Yeah, the art style, is so good. Okay. Joblin's work is never done. Again, the posters. Okay. So much attention to detail as well. I know this is, again, someone earlier, I don't remember who it was, talked about like they didn't like indie games. They thought that studios made just like much better games. And this is an example of an indie game that has like impeccable attention to detail. Just like, such good game design in general. Oh no, I just hit myself with my own bomb. Okay. Okay. Let's go on down. I said that, LOL. I mean, AAA games these days suck. Yeah, but also indie games aren't always good. Could we try this ourselves sometime? Yeah, this game is going under. It's on Steam. I got it as part of a Humble Bundle, so I bet that you can pretty easily, like, find this on sale and things like that. A sus cube. Oh no, it's gonna explode, isn't it? Oh no. Okay. Trying to clear out. Oh goodness. trying to be smart and clear out the room before I summon all the enemies. Oh no, oh goodness. Oh goodness, I have 1 heart. Oh god! Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this! I can do this. I can't do this. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, I have half a heart. Oh goodness. And he's throwing things at me. Oh god. If I just keep dodge rolling, they'll never be able to hit me. Oh shoot. Oh goodness. Oh, games are so scary. Oh.
Thank you for your business.
Please contain just like a lot of money. Okay, I'm at 55. I need to get to 60 to afford the... I need to get to 60 to be able to afford the coffee machine that the accountant wants. Bro, go to itch.io and explore a ton of amazing indie games on there. Yes. I mean, I get AAA games sucking, but the fanboys are what make me mad. They make excuses for horrible performance and outright broken experiences. Also, indie can have very different meanings. Yes, the notifications are also on iOS. This, like, it takes, such good design cues from all of big tech. Yeah, Indigo Wizard, if an indie game sucks, it's understandable. If a AAA game sucks, what's their excuse? Oh my goodness, wait, what? The Entrepreneur. Oh my goodness. It's an entrepreneur in a garage with a Lamborghini and bookshelves. And you know what's more than better than items? Knowledge. Do y'all know who this is a reference to? I hope you do. The show-off guy? Yeah. Yeah. I got 2 Lamborghinis in my garage, but you know what's more important than physical things? Knowledge. Okay. For the next 3 combats, your eyes will betray you. Sure. But we can get a heart. And a bunch of things. The Radio Shack guy? No, it's the YouTube guy. It's Ty Lopez. He was trying to sell online courses about getting rich quick. All that jazz. Oh goodness, okay, okay. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, goodness. Oh, he bought Radio Shack too, I guess? What? I didn't know that he bought Radio Shack. That's so... I don't know. That feels bad. Okay, so I would have died if I hadn't gotten rid of my eyesight for the health pack. But also, not being able to see is a little bit annoying. Okay, okay. It's the dude that says he reads 366 book a year or something. He did buy Radio Shack. It was a dying business and he was... Yeah, I know. It just still sucks. Because I hate grifters and scammers. Oh, goodness. Okay. The curse of tunnel vision has been lifted. Thank goodness. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. He dropped a bomb and I ran into it after he died. I have half a heart remaining. Jesus Christ, he made it a crypto thing. I hate him. Yeah, I knew that Radio Shack became a crypto thing. Oh, oh goodness. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Oh god, I have half a heart. Please, please die. Okay. Ooh, I get stressed. Oh no, my goodness, I ran into him while trying to read chat. Oh, thank God. Okay, there's a store. There's a store and we have money. We can buy the coffee machine. Wait, what? No, the coffee machine's only on the first floor? How do we get to afford that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I guess we can buy some health ups. We'll get some avocado toast. The particle grain texture looks good. I know. The texturing on this game and like the effects are very good. And dimmer to boss, that was a pro gamer move. I mean, I just kind of like was very scared and hit him a bunch. I don't think I'm being a pro gamer as much as just a... Oh, there's so many of them. Oh. Okay. An alternative to home ownership? I can't even... Where did it say that? I'm very curious now. Emily, you just spent what you made. I know, but we can't... The thing that we were saving for was the... Oh, it said that? Yes, it did say that for the avocado toast. We were saving up for the espresso machine, but it wasn't in the store. But also, yes, the avocado toast did say a great alternative to home ownership, which, again, you can tell this game is made by some people in Gen Z who are, like, just very... What? Oh my goodness. Okay. Who are very sick of big tech and, like, the boomer millennial ideology. Oh, God, there's so many of them. Who is that guy? Oh, goodness. I thought it'd be more millennial. These people are probably millennials. You are right. And the avocado toast thing is more millennial. Okay. Oh, shoot. What was that? There's so many of them. And they're throwing chairs at me now? Oh, God. Okay. The big guy's gone. Yeah, the avocado toast is definitely more millennial. Oh, again, that you can sleep when you're dead poster. Okay, so that was floor 2. There are 3 floors and then we beat the boss. So, let's move on down. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh! What's an avocado toast? Just avocado on toast. Does it mean something? So it is just avocado on toast, but there was this big, like, culture war thing in the US where it, like, spending money on avocado toast was what people were told was, like, the reason why they couldn't afford homes, when really the reason they couldn't afford homes was because the US housing market was being fucked. But it was being used as like an excuse of, like, well, if you didn't buy expensive food, then you would be able to afford a home. Okay, I have half a heart. to beat the final boss. Let's hope that there's another shop. Oh no, oh no. These guys do like a dash attack. Oh, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Okay. As long as I stay away from my own bomb. Okay. Did Dimmer swear? Use the car. I think I did swear, but also, like, I was talking about the U.S. housing market, which, I mean, I think if I'm going to swear about anything, the U.S. housing market's a pretty good thing to swear about. Oh. Gosh, this is so scary. I'm just trying to run away and let my bombs do the work, because again, I have, like, half a heart. Darn it. It wasn't good enough. Still got run over. I still, as an intern, failed to meet expectations. But I at least lit a bunch of stuff on fire. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're now in a big meeting. Thanks for taking this meeting, everyone. Cough, mandatory cough. During today's stand-up, we have a rare pleasure of being joined by the founder of Fizzle himself. The founder. Give it up for Raymond. Kapow, what's jammin', rock stars? Who even likes meetings? Shake my head. There are so much expectations, such high ones. I don't know what that one means. Gaming skull. As you know, Fizzle Beverages was recently acquired by Cubicle TM, the world leader in machine learning and drone shipping operations. Oh, there's such high expectations in this game. Yeah, I also am kind of like not a great gamer, but yes. Now we have more money than we can possibly spend. This is the end game of every entrepreneur dreams of. Shabam. Oh. Acquired. I wonder if Fizzle will end up like Joblin. I mean, yes. I don't want to spoil the game, but yes. I thought SMH meant so much hate all these years. Oh my goodness, my life is a lie. I mean, so much hate would be better than Shake My Head. I think Shake My Head is an interesting acronym. Oh, but here, just like casually talking about how the goal of every startup is just to be bought rather than actually create value. But it'd be a mega waste if we slept on Cubicle's super rad tech and didn't integrate it into some even super radder projects of our own, right? With that in mind, I'll pass the mic to our very own smart office, Avi. Ahem. Yo, Avi, tell us about the new product. Is there type to speak on Mac? There is, yes. And I theoretically, let me turn off the little TTS logo in the corner, because theoretically I made TTS work. Do not look it up on Urban Dictionary. SMH, I will not. I usually don't look up anything on Urban Dictionary. No. Oh. Announcing Fizzle Go, the Fizzle companion app. By making use of Cubicle's bleeding-edge user-forward data clouds, customers will be able to track their Fizzle consumption, have new flavors recommended to them, and share their Fizzle experiences to our built-in social network. Does this sound familiar at all? Wow, sounds like everything I hate. Oh, exactly. Yo, Avi, please tell me I've got nothing to do with this project. Marv, who is this negative Natalie in the back? That's your lead software engineer, sir. Well, I've got good news for you. I'm officially pivoting the entire Fizzle development team to work on FizzGo starting today. That's good news, right? What were you upset about again? Are you kidding me? The whole team? Does the type to speak work? It totally does. Wait. Sorry, I've gotten lost in the sauce in my brain for a sec. Does the type to speak work? It did. TTS was working, like not just like generally on macOS, but like on this stream, exclamation point TTS was working. It stopped working today. I don't know what it is. It's probably a credentials issue. I never knew the mic key was for this. Yeah, TTS down in the bottom. That was showing when I had TTS on, because for a while it wasn't a command. It was just reading everything else out. So I wanted to let people know when it was on and when it was off. I never knew it existed on my Mac. Yeah, you can turn it on in accessibility settings, and you can also use like Option Shift Escape, I believe, when you have something selected, and it will start reading it out automatically. No, I meant on my Mac, not the stream. Ah, yes. No, there is text to speech where you can like select text and have it read it to you. Speech to text of like talking to typing. I don't know how good that is or if that's there. That's completely nuts. Who's going to maintain the website or our internal tools? Oh my goodness. Oh, the F5 key. Let's test it. Enable dictation. Hey, so this is now me. I pressed the dictation key on my Mac key. I've now pressed F5 and I'm trying to type a message into chat and I can't. What if I try typing something into Firefox? This is me typing something? It's not working for me right now, but I haven't actually like tried setting it up. But theoretically it works. F5 is better than run, change my mind. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh! Wait, it's an arrow dimmer? It meets sound output? What? I'm really confused right now. F5 arrow to F5 run. Change my mind. So not better. F5 is... Oh, F5 is... I totally did not understand. F5 is for running something. Oh, yeah. I think of F5 as going into third-person view in Minecraft. That's my, like, thought of F5. Right here, I just want to point this out. The lead developers being like, hey, we can't transition everyone over to making a new app because we need developers to do things that they already do. And he's like, with all the heckin' dope 10xers on this team, I'm 200% you can crush this without breaking a sweat. He's basically saying explicitly like, oh yeah, I don't need to give you the time to do the work that you're already doing. We'll just do something new. Big tech, everyone. And then Fern asks if this will affect flavors, and he goes like, no, I'll never rob you control over what you're passionate about, and the lead software developer still loses control. I'll distribute some company phones right away so everyone can help beta test the app. Everyone will have their part to play in Physgo's development, from the engineers who make it to everyone else who gives unsolicited feedback at all hours of the day. Don't forget to check your butt for my foot, Marv. That's, amazing. 10x developers exist because the others spend their time in these meetings. LMAO. Hey, it's Swamp. It's pretty fun in those dungeons, huh? I don't know if that's the way I would describe it. Maybe you're just approaching it wrong. Have you been taking the free items from the cafes? Free? Everything in those cafes costs money. Haha, what? Don't tell me you've actually been buying stuff off that schmuck. I use a technique to get free stuff all the time. I call it swamp lifting. So, theft. You're describing theft. It's a lot more nuanced than that, babe. Hit me up next time you're in the dungeon, and the Swampster will show you how it's done. Apps unlocked. Oh my goodness. And we also have a mentor that is Swamp. Let's equip him so we can swamp lift stuff. Great. And then we have upgrades here that we can get in between the runs. So this technically makes this a roguelite because we have upgrades between them. Heavy hitter, aggressive, break hits deal more damage. Oh, interesting. So break hits currently don't deal more damage, but that's an upgrade that we can get. Large and in charge, go bigger, go under. Okay. What? I can just pick AV up? Okay. Well, we could talk to a bunch of people. Let's talk to Tappy, who looks like Boba. You always look so worn out, Jackie. I hope Marv isn't working you too hard. To be honest, I could really use a breather. How much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet right now that she, who has not understood what we're doing this whole time, will not actually... Oh, Tappy. Okay. Oh, I just understood that. Oh. It's a pun. It's a pun, and I didn't get it. Oh, my goodness. LMAO is right. Okay. That is the perfect timing for a badumts. Oh my goodness, Marv, give us a quest. Hi, Beb. I bet that... Thanks, Polar Void. I bet that dungeon gets a little repetitive, huh? Not so far. Honestly, it seems to be pretty different every time I go in. True, but curated randomness can only take you so far, Beb. Acknowledging, OMG, it sounds so real. Well, it is called realistic knocking for a reason. Once you've seen enough possibilities, even technically different circumstances can seem samey and dull. You fought one room full of spear guys, you fought all of them. You know, now... That's meant to be know what I'm saying. Anyway, got a cool idea for something fun you could try down there. Give it a shot, Beb. We're Beb. Beb is his little fun thing for us. A new task for Swamp, run over a car with your car. Dimmer, they're knocking. I mean, I hope there's no literal knocking. That's, again, that is my one fear, is that at some point someone is literally going to be knocking on my door and I won't hear it. Okay, we have like another 10 minutes. Let's try another run. Actually, let's talk to some more people first. Get some of that storytelling. You know anything about Joblin Firm? Not much, I'm afraid. Raymond did always admire their founder, though. In fact, I believe it was Joblin that first inspired him to develop startups. Oh, this is like people who want to create the Uber for X. Ever since Joblin was acquired by Cubicle, he told me it was his dream to do the same. Joblin was a Cubicle company too? Much like most successful companies around here, yes, Cubicle is responsible for funding a staggering amount of innovation in the Neo-Cascadian city-state. I wonder who this could be trying to talk about in big tech. I wonder, do any big tech companies buy other companies? Ooh, okay. Here's gonna be an interesting... Yes, Polar Void, all of them. Marv, you seem disappointed in something. Jackie, well, the ad didn't say anything about working for Cubicle. And just... Thanks, Cyclops Budgie. And just what's wrong with Cubicle, young lady? I feel like I read something online about labor violations. Hey, oh look, but that isn't just limited to big tech, right? Yes, it's like big corporations in general, especially in the US. And probably other places in the world too, but the US has no monopoly protections anymore. Like P&G in the automotive industry. Yes, exactly. I feel like I read something online about labor violations. If you ever want something horrifying, look at the rates of injury at Amazon warehouse workers. It's like 40% higher than the entire rest of the industry. Or maybe it was human rights violations. They violated something, I'm sure of it. Don't tell me you believe everything you read online. I thought you were smarter than that. We owe Cubicle an awful lot around here. If it weren't for their generosity, Fizzle might have gone under a long time ago. Besides, you're not really working for Cubicle. You're working for the one and only Fizzle Beverages, now a subsidiary of Cubicle. Try thinking about it that way. Yeah, so now we work for an even worse tech company. Sooth and Beb. Oh my goodness. You're the founder of this place, aren't you? The very same. You must be our new little go-getter. Intern. Yep. Your generation is lucky as heck. You know that? Yes. So this is Millennial versus Gen Z. I only wish I'd been able to start gaining experience at a young age. Maybe then I wouldn't have had to go bankrupt 3 times before finally finding success. Sounds rough. You bet it was, but the startup game is all about perseverance. Lesson number 1, kid. Never be afraid to take out loans from your parents. Again, an exploration of the, founder mythos of these people who can only do this. Oof, indeed. People who do this because of their own genius and all of that. But, actually, most of the time it has to do with having rich parents, especially in the US. You can basically track every, self-made millionaire, billionaire person as having gotten money from their parents. Hello, hello. Oh, goodness, Ray, what's the quest? Lesson 1, when you're given a job to do it perfectly. And how do you do that? You simply don't make any mistakes. Show me what you got, kid. Complete a job with 5 stars. Okay. Do we have anyone left to talk to? I don't think we got to pet the dog. Where's the dog? Please tell me we get to pet the dog. No. Oh, there we go. They're over there. Dimmer, I end up losing all my channel points during your streams. My streams are the only one where you can use channel points. Hiya, Claire. Oh, that's a reference to Google. Google has a huge dog culture at their offices. Okay. Right here. You want my advice, Jackie? Learn some code in your off time. Marv's got you on a dead-end path. Jacqueline. But I hate code. That makes 2 of us, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Polar Void, she seems cool. I'm hoping you're being sarcastic. I hope. Because, yeah, this is a really big thing in the tech industry of so many people just being I don't actually like code, but tech is what a good writing code is what pays the bills, so that is what I should do. So she is now the lead developer at this company, but she hates it. It's the bots world now, we're just living in it. And that seems very common. It's one of the reasons why I don't know, it was really hard for me to be around some of my fellow computer science students, because everyone just kind of had this we're going to be here for only 4 more years, and we just got to suffer through it. And that was really draining to be around, because ideally I'd like to live a life that I don't just have to suffer through. I hope that most people get to live that life. Yeah. This is the worst life you can live, that's why she's blue. I mean, yeah, yeah, it's rough. Life hack, sleep during class so you don't have to deal with it, lol. I mean, yeah, it's hard. What is up here? Are we supposed to be up here? Oh my goodness, the slide. Can we take the slide? Hey, we took the slide. Okay, we can go down the slide. Great. Let's try one more run and then we'll end stream. I'm surprised at the lack of a yoga studio and smoothie machine. Well, the big boss's office did have a bunch of yoga mats in it, rolled up in the corner. But yeah. Okay. Potted cactus time. Okay, great. Oh no. This looks like Play-Doh World. LMAO. What's the name of this game? This game is called Going Under. Free time isn't free. Another great... Oh, Cyclops. Unfortunate. I saw the redemption before I could hear it. Free time isn't free. Another great Joblin poster. Oh my goodness, what's the @ sign for? Ha! Okay, this is fun. I believe if we hit someone with a business card now, we're gonna... They got networked. I really don't like the knocking noise. Is it just me or are they easier to kill this time?
Good job.
The knocking noise makes me anxious. I mean, I will probably at some point need to increase the price because the point of it was to be like super expensive. And it's getting redeemed a lot because people get channel points on all the different streams but can only actually redeem them for mine. Oh goodness. Okay, this one, we need to get this a 5-star to get that quest. Let's do this. Defeat them quickly. There you go. Die, 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 die. Great. Where are the rest of them? There they are. Oh goodness. I wasn't supposed to get hit by a car there. Oh goodness. Okay, okay. We did complete a job with 5 stars. Dimmerflation be like, oh my goodness. One second. Sorry about that. Something just came up that I need to reply to. Okay, we're back. Yes, I think the hammer will be pretty strong. Let me make sure I grab it. Dimmer is checking their door right now. LMAO. Oh my goodness. Y'all are deranged. Truly, deeply deranged. Okay. Poor roommates were tired of knocking. Oh no, that was bad. That was a mistake. Oh no. Okay, you are right though. The hammer is pretty strong. Oh my goodness. And we have 50 coins. Oh, is there any way we can get more coins? Oh, wait. We'll get some coins. Oh. Okay, wait. Let's hope that Swamp has, like, stolen us. Please. Steal us the coffee machine, Swamp. Darn it. Okay. It's not what I wanted, Swamp. So again, we have that quest to get that coffee machine for one of our bosses, which again, very ethical. Okay. We can move down to the next floor, but I believe once we do that, we can't go back out into, like, let's try this. Yeah, once we do that, we can't get back out again.
Remember, Cubicle loves you.
Do you, corporation? Okay, so now we again have enough money to be able to... Oh my goodness, and we just got scaled up. We have enough money to afford that coffee machine, but we aren't able to actually get to it. With that, I'm going to pause. And we're going to switch back to just talking because we are reaching the end of our streaming time, which this has been a super fun stream to be able to just like explore all of this with you, talk about game design, play a game. This has just been like really, really good vibes, but that time is coming to the end. Oh my God, it's the girl like Lo-Fi Girl. I don't know what you're referring to. That cat is from Lo-Fi Girl. That is some official Lo-Fi Girl merch. But I don't think Jackie is modeled after Lo-Fi Girl. Thank you for bonking me, Polar Void. Let me grab you all the check-in link one last time. Dropping that in chat for y'all. Make sure you check in. Get points for your guild. And also, if you check into 5 events, you get some extra swag. So yeah. Thank you all so much for coming to this. Let's see what's coming up next. After this, oh, okay. So, after this is actually nothing. There's like we have a 2-hour break. Why did the music randomly stop? Okay, there we go. We have a 2-hour break where there's nothing. And then at 5 p.m. Eastern time, there's building games with Linux Shell, which should be fun. If I make a YouTube channel, how will it be in addition to my usual life? I don't necessarily know what you mean by that, and I don't know if I'm the person to be asking about that, because I don't, like, I do this job, but it's me working this job is like very different from running a YouTube channel. So yeah, check-in link. What playlist do you use? The music is fire. I use the Stream Beats Lo-Fi playlist. Stream Beats is a... Let me change what screen I'm showing back to my Mac. Stream Beats is like a wonderful royalty-free, copyright-free lo-fi music for Twitch streams, YouTube videos, and nap times. Just like a wonderful playlist. You can also download all of them from the Stream Beats website. Highly recommend. Oh, Bipolar Void, enjoy your chicken. We are also going to get going again. 2 hours from now, there's going to be a stream on building games with Linux Shell. Make sure you check in. Like, how much do you work for a stream? Maybe days. So I usually do like a couple of hours of prep and then like the 2 hours of streaming. Bipolar Void. And that also does. We're reaching the end of our time. So again, check-in link. Oh, tomorrow we're coming back with me in 19 hours, I believe. Maybe 19 hours. It should be 19 hours. No. Yes. 19 hours? Question mark. I think 19 hours. Anyway, 10 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We're coming back for part 3 of 3D map making in Unity, which should be fun. So join me for that if you want. Thank you all so much for coming. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy hacking, y'all. Bye. So glad you... Oh, wait. Before you leave, if you thought this stream was amazing, and if you want me to be able to stream throughout the month rather than just Global Hack Week, like once or twice a week throughout every week during the month, you're going to be sent a form asking about your thoughts for Global Hack Week. include in that form that you would love to see me stream throughout the month. That is the way that we can, like, I've been like talking to my boss about it and they seem chill, and like we're pitching it, we're working on it, but it would be great if we had some hackers who wanted it. So if you want that, let MLH know. Great. Thanks, Gaming Skull, for saying this stream was amazing. Holy shoot, you missed that, Dimmer? What? I missed what? I saw y'all in the Today in Global Hack Week stream telling other coaches, but like, we aren't the ones in control here. It's that form. That form goes to the people who are actually running it. We're all just contractors. Okay. Okay. With that, now actually goodbye. Thank you all so much for coming. Have a great rest of your day and happy hacking. Bye, y'all.